You know, it's funny
Well,
that
I'm
you're
saying it's not very plausible.
arguing so hard, but Gassy does have control here.
You're right. I do have control, and I think a banana wins.
See, why do we even bother then?
Explain yourselves.
I can throw the controller like a boomerang and cut their head off.
Cool, I can make them kill themselves by building them a supercomputer.
What?
What?
No, look, I just get their bank info and tell them, hey, I'm gonna build you a really dope computer, and then they're $30,000 in debt. But they've got a dope-ass computer.
Okay.
Always laugh. No, see, it was gonna happen either way, so might as well go for
It
the
wasn't
joke.
if you had said, like, I could use a laptop and bash their brain in. I would have taken that over the controller. But no.
No, you guys don't want to go for
route.
fun stories. Just, oh, I shove it in their throat, or oh, I hit them over the head. That's
You don't
boring
like the
as
controller ring? That'd be very effective killing tool.
You know what else could do exactly that? A brick. And you know, the brick would be better at it.
You decided to bring a metal detector. It was late that day. You scour the beach for buried treasure. You find a keychain, a tin box of stale cookies, which you eat anyway. Sounds about right. A glowing chalice that the Knights Templar come to confiscate for some reason.
Hey.
I almost read that as fiscate. I don't know why. But best of all, you managed to find some genuine silver-plated too. +2 fun. Score! I can read. You break off from the group a little early to attend a CPR class at the lifeguard shack. You never miss a CPR class because you're a creep. Great. Luckily for you, 2 of your smoking hot campmates are already there when you arrive. Damien doesn't seem happy about it, though.
What the hell is this, Joy? You said you'd teach me water magic today.
God, that definition, though. Shit. No, I didn't. You said it with that stupid sock puppet you made of me while doing a frankly offensive impression of my voice.
Damn, that always works on Scott. But come on, why are we at this stupid class?
Poor Scott.
Because saving lives is true magic, Damien.
Wait, like actual magic?
If I say yes, will you shut up and take the class?
For sure.
Then yes, we are learning actual magic.
Fuck yeah! I'm gonna use it to kill people!
Brutal. Oh, shit.
Oh, hey.
Gonna have to roll twice here, Jay.
Are we sure they're separate characters?
Yeah.
No, it's only one talking with one image and then another one just there.
Okay.
So,
That's what I'm thinking, honestly. Okay, I rolled me first and then Gassy, so I'll re-roll the second one. And it's still Gassy.
That's rude.
So which one do you want, Gassy?
You know what? I'll take the guy
All
if
right.
he talks.
What's up,
That way you
guys?
can have-
Welcome to our super chill CPR class. I'm Wanda. This is Stu.
I think I'm in love with Wanda.
Yeah. We know your names. We've been going to school together for years. Oh, phew, that's a relief. I was like 90% sure those were our names, but you can never be too sure, you know?
Now I'm not so sure I'm in love with her. Anyway.
Oh, no.
okay, hi, Scott.
Fine. Hold on. Anyway, hope you dudes are ready to kick back, throw on some tunes, and remind us how to do CPR, because we totally forgot.
Holy shit. Wait, you want us to teach you CPR, but you're the teachers. Look, we don't really believe in rigid hierarchies, okay? Student teacher, what's the difference, man?
I mean, we definitely remember some of how to do CPR. We just don't remember what the first step is, like, at all.
What? This is bullshit. I'm never gonna learn magic at this rate.
Fucking David, I fucking
And you're
love
never
this
going to get to the
moron.
part where you put your lips on other people's lips. Come on, say something. What's the first step for CPR.
Sloppy makeouts.
Before performing CPR, always check your mouth to make sure it's not busy eating some delicious pasta. Just remember the acronym CPR. Cry, pray, recruit someone who actually knows CPR. I'm gonna go with pasta, even though I don't think it's gonna be good. Oh! No way,
It was gonna be bad.
I knew it. I just went with my stomach. I can't believe it said something so totally brainless.
Fucking that pad thai needs to come sooner for you.
Pad thai!
For real, everybody knows a mouthful of pasta is like critical for good CPR.
Wait, Wanda, if Gina doesn't know, then that means not everybody knows this crucial fact.
Oh my god, Stu, you're right! Gina, you're totally shifting the paradigm with your colossal ignorance, man.
I think you mean paradigm.
I fucking hate you.
Wait, why is a mouthful of pasta important for CPR? Pasta doesn't even have any blood in it, usually.
Usually. For survival, man. The lake is an
Nice.
extremely low-carb environment.
What?
What?
You've got to get the victim's pasta levels back up to normal ASAP.
Whoa. Does ASAP stand for as soon as possible?
I hate it. I fucking hate it. This is serious, Stu. Lives are at stake. Also, yes. It's true. About 85% of drownings in the greater Monsterpolitan area are related to pasta deficiency. I've read all about it in the latest Journal of Medical Pasta.
I knew it.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
I can't believe you didn't know this, Gina. If I didn't always assume the best about people, I think you were really, really dumb. You? Dumb? No way. You hastily tell them you have a gluten allergy, and that's why you fail to consider the obvious here.
Totally understandable, my man. My uncle refuses to go to work because he's allergic to work.
Bummer, though. You're gonna have to sit out the next part of the CPR lesson. We're passing lasagna from mouth to mouth to simulate the conditions you'd face in a real emergency. No! You love passing huge noodles from your mouth to another person's mouth. With all the CPR classes you've hornily attended, you'd think you would have learned about the critical role that Italian staple foods play. Instead, you lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
This is what you get for thinking with your stomach.
Yeah, I
This
just
is
love
what you
pasta.
get for
I
deciding
never-
a banana was a viable murder weapon.
What? I don't see your point, Ron.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Please
Okay.
explain.
I'll explain about as much as you did for your initial choice.
I think I explained pretty well.
Swallow the banana, die.
Exactly. Swallow my banana.
Die.
Present the banana.
Present the banana.
Summon the banana.
Alright.
That day, oh wait, no. That day in the woods, you find a mysterious portal to an unknown dimension. Whoa. You're not so stupid that you jump into it yourself this time, so you decide to tie a chipmunk to a string and throw it in there, the one on your bag. You pull the chipmunk back, expecting it to be dead or at least warped by the interdimensional travel, but it turns out whatever is on the other side of that portal taught the chipmunk calculus and some very cognate arguments about gender identity.
Yeah, cognate.
You and the chipmunk have a long, insightful conversation, and he helps you with your summer school homework. You gain +2 smarts. You emerge into a clearing to find Aaravi and Joy crouched around something.
Frankie J, perfect. Maybe you can help us here.
I regret getting Joy. If by help you mean silently drool over us before making some kind of wacky decision that endangers us all, then sure.
Hey, don't knock wacky decisions that endanger us all. That's how I always manage to stay a step ahead of my nemesis.
Nemesis.
My nemesises.
Fair enough. Far be it from me to judge how another woman deals with her nemesis.
Isn't that Fahrenheit?
Hecate knows I've got
Hecate.
It's Hecate.
Hecate knows Hecate
I'm gonna fight both of you.
knows I've got some
I'm sorry,
unorthodox
but I'm
strategies
not.
of my own. Let me say my lines.
Nah.
And speaking
Just
of
keep reading.
I hate you all.
Just
And
keep reading.
speaking of
Just keep
unorthodox
reading,
strategy,
just keep reading.
I think I'm going insane.
Insane in the membrane?
I think we've run out of conventional methods for attempting to identify this creature.
What are we doing today, Ray?
Today we're gonna put ourselves in a vat of acid just to feel something.
Good, stay away from Aaravi.
I will fucking murder you.
Bring it,
Oh,
bitch.
Just another night.
so it's a creature. That's more than you were able to figure out by looking at it. Gives you a mournful look with one of its fins.
I don't know, guys. I still say it's a salted pretzel, and we should just try eating it. For the last time, Hex, I'm not eating it until I know for sure what stat bonuses it'll give me. And I won't know that if we can't identify it.
The creature the creature unperturbed photosynthesizes defiantly. Well, judging by its aura, it's some kind of petrified seagull. Ugh.
Gross.
The creature winks at you with what is either a mouth or an Ethernet port.
But its droppings seem to indicate that it's more like an illustrated guide to how a bill becomes a law. What?
But the creature somehow acquires about a dozen more fingers. Ugh, I want to just leave this rotten thing alone, but I am consumed by the fire discovery. I must know.
So what do you say, Joy? Is this the point in the adventure where we ask for aid from an unlikely ally?
I guess it is. So what do you think, Frankie J? How can we figure out what this creature
Frankie.
is? Frankie, and don't say try having sex with it. I know where your mind is at, you prevert.
Dang, they already know you.
You sheepishly crumple up the big neon sign you made that reads, try having sex with it. It's time for plan B. Look up its call using Shazam. When in doubt, it's a bear.
Good luck.
Oh.
You can only fail if it's fun or creativity.
I feel like it's smarts and boldness. Yes! Are you kidding? If this is a bear, then I am 100 squirrels in a Joy costume. Oh, yes!
Did he just call her?
Hey, Ron. Hey, Ron. Guess what?
Don't be silly.
Guess
It
what?
It would take closer to 120 squirrels to fill a Joy costume.
Excuse me. You calling me fat?
You're excused, both for your lack of squirrel knowledge and your lack of bear knowledge. You see, kids, bears come in many forms, be they hairy, slimy, or purely metaphorical. Just because a creature has tentacles, a goatee, and a mathematically impossible number of teeth doesn't mean it is not a bear.
By that definition, though, literally anything could be a bear. That tree could be a bear. You could be a bear.
Oh, I'm a bear. Now that you're getting it, bears are all around us, all the time. Even the air you breathe might be a bear. That's why I've placed such emphasis on bear safety at this camp.
Nice.
But if anything could be a bear, how do you tell which things are actually bears and which things aren't?
I'm glad you asked, Aaravi. The safest option, of course, is simply assume everything is, in fact, a bear.
God, he's so smart.
But if you really want to be sure, you can always ask a suspected bear for their birth certificate. Bears are masters of disguise, but they're terrible at forgery.
Wow, so knowledgeable. All right, Coach. I am calling your bluff. Show me your birth certificate, strange, unidentifiable creature. A quivering hand. No, a skeleton hand emerges from the
I
quivering
was gonna say, you
pile
missed a
of
whole 10
tongues.
letters.
Look, I read a quivering hand.
Read your fucking line.
A quivering pile of tongues,
Sydney, how'd you name
scales, and AV components that makes up the bulk of the creature's body. The hand clutches a birth certificate. Alright, let's see. Name Bear Barrison. Place of birth, a bear cave, because I am a bear. Ugh! I hate it when you're right, coach.
BRB.
Don't hate me. Hate Frankie J for identifying it as a bear in the first place.
I would, but there's just something irresistibly attractive about eldritch woodland knowledge. What? And guess he's gone. Also, it's hard to be mad at someone who's flexing so attractively. Saved once again by a perfect combination of brains and brawn. Even Hex seems to be checking you out. Nice. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Sweet.
God, fucking damn it.
Hanging.
That was actually fast. Impressive.
I ran up the stairs.
Ron quietly
Yeah, I
thinks
know.
about his decision. We will watch as
Ron
he
just
will
enjoys
flounder.
getting yelled at by you.
He's a fucking masochist.
In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice. Solomon, you can't escape your fates. Soon, you'll gain boldness. To that, something weird will happen to you. It could be a great or terrible.
Fucking hate you.
You don't know something potentially terrible happening to you or want it. You stay up to be sure, but you don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you, trying to defy destiny itself. That takes some bravery. Here, have +2 boldness. You're wandering around the camp, hoping you'll bump into Aaravi, but not in a creepy stalker way.
Yeah, you creep. Get the pad tie out of your mouth.
No. We watch it fly. Yep. Mm-hmm. Watching it sure goes into the air. Just like all kites. Hey, Solomon, come over here and tell Ravi how cool flying this kite is.
Don't know if you want to do that, because clearly she doesn't think so, and you're not in the business of contradicting hot people. But just to get a more holistic sense of what's going on, you ask Aaravi what's going on, holistically.
To make our symbiotic relationship as adventurer and curse attached to that adventurer more tolerable, we've created a schedule where we alternate doing things we like. So on some days, I get to do awesome stuff like raiding dungeons and fighting trolls and delivering absurd objects to absurd people. And then on some days, we get to chill at home, watching TV and eating pizza and chips and candy.
You know, where do all those calories go?
And Hex likes to pick up different hobbies they see on TV and then forget about them in a day or two. Hey, I do not. Then why do I have half-finished scarves, decoupage pot holders, friendship bracelets, and a taxidermied rabbit in my skeleton? In my
What?
skeleton?
In my skeleton?
I'm gonna finish all of those. I just haven't had time yet because of all the eating junk food and watching TV.
Hex is my
God.
kind of curse.
So relatable, man.
Yeah.
Hex saw kite flying on some dumb TV show and insisted we try it for their activity day. So here I am, forced to endure the world's most boring hobby of throwing paper and string into the sky, or else forfeit my next dungeon crawl.
Ravi can't pull the plug on Hex's kite flying without some serious consequences. But you can't let Aaravi just be bored. That's not how love works. You have the answer. Aaravi loves upgrading all her gear with magic and whatnot. Upgrade the kite by tying some blades to it and see what happens. Enter and conquer the scene of hardcore hyper-competitive kite flying.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Okay. Creativity, maybe? Maybe boldness?
I feel like the boldness might be the second one, right?
Yeah.
Boldness? smarts or creativity here. I'm pretty sure that's boldness.
Yeah.
Good luck.
There you go.
Hardcore hyper-competitive kite flying? Really? Kites are cool only if they're competitive? Duh, stuff is only fun if I can crush someone else at it. Also relatable. It gives me a sense of superiority and tons of material for my therapy sessions.
Whoa.
Yeah, I bet. Solomon, let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
The kites. I need a training partner. Want a krill in me? It's when you pose some degree of rivalry for a short period of training. I need surpassing easily. You get some sort of climax by sacrificing yourself. Oh my god.
Hashtag
That's
shit
amazing.
on.
I'm sorry.
That's a new term.
Sure. You go into kite training, you learn all sorts of epic anime-like techniques. The staple technique that you'll update every now and then with a fairly similar, upgraded version. The forbidden technique that can kill you. You'll promise to use it only in a life or death situation, but you end up always using it. So much fun. And no, that's not all. 90% of anime techniques fall into those two categories. But enough about training. You're not training anymore. You're now in the legendary kite tournament.
Nice.
We've done it, Solomon. All of our training has led to this. I feel we've preparing for this moment since forever.
What?
You have a very unique understanding of forever, girl.
You're interrupted, though. Stop chatting, you weaklings. It's me, Buff Bird, the big buff rival who's super confident in himself when he's paired with a small adversary in the tournament. You're my first adversary, girl, and you're small. So you can bet I feel confident. Buff Bird!
I'll beat his ass.
Then she wins.
Good. Oops. Can we skip to the end of this already?
You do! It's the final already, somehow. And Aaravi is in it. Who could have guessed?
Oh shit!
Whoa. What the fuck is that?
He's hurting. That's a 4. That's Ron.
Ah,
I should have
Aaravi.
counted how many voices
I
we
must
have.
admit, you've shown all of us kite fighters that you're one to respect, even though you're totally new to the kite scene. But this ends now, I'm afraid. Oh!
Oh, another one?
Another
Okay, that's me.
Cobra Kite. I see
Stop!
what they did there.
I am also a finalist. Everyone has perished under the fangs of the fearsome technique of Cobra Kite. Also, I think whoever is organizing the tournament is super drunk. Most of it makes 0 sense.
Gasp! We meet again, Saw. My sworn rival.
What the fuck
Today
is
I
that
put an
face?
end to your reign of kite terror.
Katera. I can't say it.
You could try, or we could join forces.
Double gasp! That way we could first ensure Aaravi is out, because in the most climactic moment, when those two people team up against me, they tend to win.
Yeah, it's a foolproof plan. I'm smart that way.
Shut up! I'm gonna beat your lore expo dumping asses!
But Chio and Sarth, joining forces after a long sworn rivalry, seems to hold a lot of significance in the TV show, or game, or whatever dumb form of media they come from. So their alliance turned out to be very powerful, even for Aaravi. Aaravi is done for, unless you two put aside the long, ancient rivalry you two have held since, like, the very start of this outcome.
Solomon and I join forces?
This is fucking great.
Whoa!
You unlock the third type of anime-like technique, the duel technique that can only be performed by formal rivals joining forces. It's a thing of beauty.
Ah!
Ah, defeat. is acceptable when tested by such a formidable technique.
Yes! Solomon, I asked you to Krillin me, and you just Vegeta'd the whole situation. I admit I underestimated you. This is almost
No!
hot.
No! This is not okay.
And this is only the start. I will become the Kite Hokage or something.
Fucking
This is my new character
I
arc.
love her.
Jay, I'm sorry.
I love her.
I'm sorry. This is just gonna be me laughing at your futile attempts to fight me. Now we gonna throw hands.
I'm gonna fucking destroy you.
Jay, look, all I have to do is make sure you can't sit on me. And we're
Oh.
good.
Fuck my life.
Fuck you.
Aaravi totally gets bored of kites by the next day, but you still gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. I'm back, boys.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
Purple.
Just make it random.
Okay, you absolute jackass.
Just
Are we
make it-
actually doing these or
No,
randomizing?
just random.
I just want to see what it says.
We're too argumentative. Color for
We
your
need to have a
tongue.
vote in the comments.
Oh, like there are people watching.
They are. Why do you doubt us? And why did you choose the order?
Why did you choose the order?